Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with Ross Benjamin, SBR contributor, and today we're going to give you a quick pitching report for a couple of games. How you doing this morning, Ross?
I'm doing very well, Dex. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right, my man. Can't complain. You've given me a lot of money these last few days, so let's see if we can make it some more, man. All right, let's start looking at the pitchers that are coming from the White Sox and the Tigers now. Now, like we've had many conversations in past videos, Ross, where we talk about Chris Sale, and he's pretty much the only thing that the White Sox have going for them right now. And this is most likely going to be the last time that we actually have a discussion about him. So in a nutshell, Ross, could you actually go over some of his accolades for this season while pitching for the less than impressive ball club that he is with right now?
Absolutely. Sale has managed to go 15-10 against the money this season, posting an outstanding 2.20 ERA, a 0.96 WHIP, and compiling near a 6-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. And like you said, despite pitching for a downright lousy team, it must be noted, though, Dax, Sale comes off a shaky start in his last outing versus the Kansas City Royals, in a start that he allowed 5 earned runs on 9 hits during a 6-2 loss.
Now, Ross, you know that I'm a Tigers fan, right? So since it's pretty much the only team that I follow a bit more in baseball, I'm pretty aware of the tough year that my boy Justin Verlander has had so far. So tell me, do you think that he might be able to see some light at the end of the tunnel heading into the potential postseason appearances that he might have?
Well, let's start with the tough year he's having, Dax. He's posted a lofty 4.64 ERA and seen just 11 of his 31 starts stay under the total this season. However, he's gone 3-0 in his last 3 against the money and posted a decent 3.60 ERA. And the veteran right-hander has also gone 3-1 against the money versus the White Sox this season. But it's a little bit deceiving because in those 4 starts, he's posted a 5.03 ERA. Not very impressive. As far as the light at the end of the tunnel goes, he's showing signs of snapping out of it. He's not the dominant pitcher he once was, Dax. But you know what? This is the kind of guy that could step up at postseason time. So the jury's still out as far as that goes.
All right, but who are you going to give the betting edge into this pitching matchup then?
Well, when evaluating just the starting pitchers, Dex, and not the game itself, the betting edge, to me, goes clearly to Chris Sale of the White Sox over Justin Verlander of the Detroit Tigers.
All right, now let's take a look at John Lackey. Now, here's another guy that was traded from his original team at the trade deadline. And in this case, Lackey hailed from Boston and came over to St. Louis. So my question here is, has he actually lived up to what the team's expectations were for him this year?
Well, I don't know what the team's expectations were, Dax. If they were high, he's certainly not lived up to that. But the postseason will be the real moment of truth for Lackey because he's going to be counted on for some quality performances at that time. He's been less than impressive over his last 4 starts, posting a lofty 4.50 ERA and allowing 28 hits in just 22 innings. Lackey has been far from dominating in 15 road starts as well, Dax. That's evidenced by a less than stellar 4.88 ERA this year on the road.
Now, let's check out Jake Arrieta from the Cubs. We've actually spoken about him several times in our videos. Now, could you actually just give us a quick overview of what he's accomplished so far this season, Ross?
He's been one of the few bright spots for the Cubs this season. He's been terrific at Wrigley Field especially, going 8-3 against the money while posting a superb 1.60 ERA and a 0.82 WHIP. Those are just outstanding numbers. He enters tonight in very good form over his last 3 starts, going 3-0 against the money with an ultra-impressive 1.27 ERA, and in 4 career starts versus the Cardinals, all of which came since 2013, he's compiled an excellent 1.21 ERA. I just can't say enough good things about Jake Arrieta this season.
All right, so that's kind of hinting me that you might be going his way on this pick, right?
Boy, oh boy, you should be a detective, Dex. Despite the huge disparity in the records of these 2 teams, my clear betting edge here goes to, as you presumed, Jake Arrieta of the Cubs over John Lackey of the Cardinals.
All right, good stuff, my man. I always love talking baseball with you, and I look forward to talking some more tomorrow.
I always look forward to speaking with you, Dex. Have a great day.
You do as well, my man. It's a pleasure to have you here, and everyone that's watching, do the same. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns. Big money free betting contests year-round. a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.